fish. Yeah, the other part that I forgot to mention is that the cable for the VTX, so it's not the receiver is underneath, so that I don't think the cables, those I did not touch, so those are fine. The VTX, I have them on the outside where the USB connector is, so that's where that is. And then the camera one that are long as well, I have them on the other side. So let's see if there's anyone over here still. I know I'm gonna end up walking all the way over there to actually go pick it up. Yeah, there's someone standing there. I think they're doing stretches or something. Yeah. Yeah, probably not a good day to... Well, at least I did the one test at the beginning, so that's... At least I got the one to verify the antenna. So I have a ridiculously long antenna on my goggles and a ridiculously long antenna. Let me see if I can see that. Or if I can tell from it. See, I can see it from here, it's just sticking out. And then my transmitter also has a really long antenna, so... Ah, stupid bug. Got in my ear. Ah. Sorry. So yeah. I mean, as long as I get range, I don't care if it's a weird looking antenna. At least I didn't have to keep the one on the lollipop on the quad, so at least it kept it low weight on the part that's actually moving, so that's kind of cool. That's good. I just noticed that. That's the... Okay, so the receiver, Spektrum receiver, it's the SPM 4650, if I'm not mistaken. That's the one that I installed. That has diversity, so it has two antennas. They are sticking backwards, but they're not 90 degrees to each other. And I just noticed that when I'm... It's not an issue when I'm looking at me, but when I tilt it, the values do change. So if I do this, see how the values drop? So if I'm flying, and I think that's where it helped a little bit when I was going all the way to the other side, I kept it leveled. If I'm going aggressive, obviously not here because I'm really close, but once I start like going tilted forward, the antennas are not parallel to, or the wires are not parallel to how the antenna is, which is pointing straight up. So that's gonna be something that I need to think about that, because if I'm going that way, the antennas are looking my way, which is good. But if I'm going forward, yeah, that should be good. The problem is when I'm going backwards. Alright, thanks for the warning. Yeah, I need to think about that, because technically you're supposed to have them in an angle. Not one horizontal and one vertical, but at least not exactly at the same orientation, so at least you get the benefit of, well, if you're going sideways or if you're going forward and backwards, at least you have a... If one doesn't catch, the other one can when you're in a different orientation. So, and since I did the mod adding the U.FL to SMA connector, I can, on my transmitter, so technically this has an SMA right here, so I can buy another more ridiculous antenna, because this one's 8 dB gain, and I think there's like an 11 or higher dB gain antenna, so I can just buy the antenna since the mod is on the outside, and that's the benefit of doing it, because originally the Spektrum controllers were not designed to be swappable. It was just a fixed antenna. Most transmitters have a fixed antenna, so something to try out. Definitely improved.